Nice play.
Looking at trying to figure out a way that they can penetrate in a direct.
张志磊根本就不配做我的对手，我怕一不小心把他打进医院，到时候13亿中国人都来说我，那我可遭不住。此人到底是谁？为何对着媒体镜头如此猖狂？他就是号称拥有钢铁下巴的乌克兰拳王安德里·鲁登科。之所以蔑视张志磊，是因为此人确实有嚣张的资本，生涯战绩32胜4负，其中还包括25次 KO， 拳法犀利，抗击打能力也是一绝。但是他千不该万不该，就不该瞧不起张志磊。对方越是嚣张，张志磊越是愤怒，更是下定决心不打烂对手的脸，绝对不停手。好的，亲爱的观众朋友们，您现在收看的是一场十分精彩激烈的拳击比赛，我们的中国巨人拳王张志磊大战乌克兰钢铁下巴拳王安德里·鲁登科。那我相信你也听到赛前这个安德里·鲁登科的嚣张言论啊，我相信我们的志磊一定能在这一场比赛上战胜这个嚣张的家伙，让他知道什么叫中国拳王。
Boxing out of the southpaw stance, he is 20-0. Andrei Rudenko in the black, 32 wins and 4 defeats. Zhang, a two-time Olympian, silver medalist in 2008, then knocked out in the second round by Anthony Joshua. London 2012. Picked up 2 bronze medals in World Championships in 2007 and 2009. So a whole host of top-level international amateur experience. But he's yet to really step up as a pro. And as mentioned, he has to start doing that soon. That was a good left hand to the body. I remember seeing his 6th fight it was against Juan Good on the Cotto Canelo undercard in November 2015, and he got knocked down.
那么比赛的一开始，我们的张志磊并没有马上开始跟对方进攻，而是在考虑着体能分配的问题。毕竟我们的志磊这个岁数也确实是大了。如果是上来就跟对手硬拼的话，对于体能来说消耗是一个很大的问题。10场10回合的比赛分配好体能是重中之重。
Change back in 2013. Rudenko just reaching for a right hand there. Zhang's landed some decent left to the body though.
He has, yeah. You can straight away see the pedigree, the good, very good amateur pedigree that Zhule has. A lovely jab, picks the shots really well. Doesn't look in amazing condition, if I'm honest. I'm not sure if that will be a problem the more rounds that he does. But yeah, picked that left to the body really well. Got good fit, footwork, slides out of the range. Made Rudenko fall short a couple of times. Interested to see how this fight pans out.
That southpaw left hand, that backhand, didn't quite manage to land it. Rudenko just took the feet back as he did again there and protected himself relatively well from that one, Rudenko.
In the left, straight left to the head now. Backhand to Rudenko, took one there. Really starting to plant his feet and let the shots go. Rudenko has to be killed.
好的，第一回合结束还有20秒钟左右。安德里·鲁登科作为一个老拳王，也是经验十足也知道在第一回合不要出全力，这没有任何意义很少有在第一回合就 KO 对方的这么一种比赛，不常见。所以说双方目前依旧还在扯皮当中，无论是我们的志磊还是对手，都在消磨时间摸一摸对方的底，探一探对方的路。好的，第一回合比赛正式结束。
Ringside, plenty of people standing up out towards the back as well. It's pretty much a full house, and it's been good weather today, as it generally is in this part of the world. I think the fighters have enjoyed it. I think the ones who haven't been here before have enjoyed just being around the kind of unique atmosphere that you get in Monte Carlo. It's a very laid-back, relaxed kind of a place. Looking to lead off with that hook there, Zhile Zhang.
Looking good here, Zhule. Picking the shots really well. Careful, I'm not sure he twisted his ankle, but yeah, good start. He's landed the left to the body really well, picking the jab nicely. It's very relaxed, very confident. Like you say, it is a lovely place. Strange atmosphere per usual, but fantastic venue. It really is. But plant his feet.
就在我们的张志磊决定加紧自己的进攻节奏的时候啊，安德烈鲁东科开始调整自己的战术，改为近身频繁的搂抱，使我们志磊的进攻一次又一次产生失利，这是一个很大的问题啊。但是很明显，我们的志磊肯定也不是一个空架子，也在尽可能的调整自己的战术。目前双方还处于一个平衡的一个状态。
Well, Rudenko will back his ability to absorb punishment. He's got a track record in being able to do that against top-level kind of fighters. We mentioned them at the start. The likes of Trebek, particularly Agit Kabayel, who's the reigning European champion, and saw him ringside of Germany a few weeks ago. And again, he lands another big, solid-looking left hand there, Zhang, and then another to the body. There's a lot of weight behind these.
He boxing nicely, really, really boxing well. Loaded up a little bit with that left, but Preva's a beautiful straight left to the body of Rudenko. Took it well. Some reddening of the nose of Rudenko. To land his own shot, but liking what I'm seeing from Jules here. Boxing nicely, full of confidence. Good start.
So final 30 seconds of round 2.
那么拳击比赛呢，10回合每一次是3分钟啊，确实有的人会觉得就是拳击比赛，哎呀，好漫长啊。但是这没办法，它毕竟是这个戴上拳套，而且是最有技术含量的比赛。双方选手你来我往，看似这个拳啊打得不重，但其实每一拳都有可能直接将对方 KO。
Just caused to lose balance a little bit. It wasn't anything more serious than that. But if he could win and look good, that always helps. To make any kind of inroads in this world heavyweight scene, which is attracting such great interest and which will be an absolute fever pitch about this time next week.
Again, good start. Rudenko's come out a bit of intention this round, but Gillet slipping and sliding, taking that little step back out of range. Took a left hook on the side of the head there from Rudenko, but boxing nicely. Gillet, I think he was able to make his mark in his division and get some sort of meaningful title with the population of China behind him. It would be incredible. It really would. He was to be a superstar there. And good boxing again. Landing that nice straight left hand, and again, lovely shot.
And he's not too fussy where he lands it either. He's not always headhunting. If he can land it squarely in the chest, he'll do that. If he can go to the body with it, he'll do that too. Lead right hook there. Rudenko manages to soak that one up. You mentioned the size of the market in China, and it is absolutely vast. Top rank with Zhu, Shiming, dipped their toe in the water. Well, did more than that when they had their shows in Macau. Zhu Shiming as a pro didn't turn out to be quite as good as they might have hoped that he would be, but he still attracted absolutely colossal television audiences. And Zhang has boxed in China as a pro, but not much. He's generally been in the USA, and I know that it's something that promoters, every single one of them, I'm sure, including the one opposite the ring there, Eddie Hearn, is kind of looking at and trying to figure out a way that they penetrate it. And Zhang here has managed to penetrate Rudenko's defences, and these are good punches, and Rudenko is in trouble here. Zhang needs to step on him. He doesn't need to be waiting any time, because that was good, accurate work. And he looks a little bit dazed there.
He did. He was definitely hurt. Rudenko, see that 100%. He was gone. He was on the ropes, and he just took his foot off the gas. Jules, he just stopped throwing shots. But I think if he would have landed a few more, the referee was poised, ready to jump in and stop the contest. But it was a very good shot from Jules.
Rudenko's still in trouble here, I think, because he threw a really lazy, slow right hand, and he's almost thrown another one there, looking to move onto the shoulder. And Zhang has, I don't know, maybe not quite punched himself out, but taken quite a lot out of himself, landing those previous shots, because that's really the only explanation for him not just letting his hands go in this situation. Well, that was a tough round for Andrei Rudenko. And this is exactly why. That right hand right on the top of the head. I think that did some damage. And he was getting through here nicely, Darren.
It's a lovely shot. It really stunned him, like you say, on top of the head. Ready to scramble you. He regrouped, got back to work, though, at the end of the round.
比赛来到了第4回合，安德里·鲁登科有一些难受了啊！毕竟跟我们的智磊打了已经前3回合，没有占到一点的便宜，反而是我们的智磊啊，频繁的找空档打这个冷拳，让这个安德里·鲁登科频频失利。即使是拥有着钢铁下巴，但是面对巨人拳王，还是要小心、小心再小心，谨慎、谨慎再谨慎。
It could be a hindrance, because what happens is you think to yourself, oh, I'll take my time, I won't do anything silly, I won't get caught with a counter shot, which is great, but when you have your opponent hurt, you don't want to regret that later on in the fight. If Rudenko was to get back into the contest, you think to yourself, why didn't I put my foot on the gas and let my hands go? But again, he gets back to work here and looking very good, in my opinion.
It's a decent right hand from Rudenko in the middle of all that, but Zhang seemed to take it well enough. He hasn't boxed for a long time though, 14 months out, and the mouth is a little bit open at times. This has been quite a high tempo to this fight too. He's put quite a lot into it, so maybe that was something he was just a little bit worried about. But I do agree, if he just put a few more together in that previous round, then I think the referee would have jumped in, because Rudenko was just beginning to come apart.
If I was to have, I wouldn't even call it a criticism, if I was to have some advice for Gillet, it would just to be, continue doing what you're doing, but now and again, just go through the gears, let your hands go, in 2s and 3s, and then go again and again. He's a little one-paced at times. Nothing wrong with that at all, he's a heavyweight, I understand that, but I think it is to put his foot on the gas and let his hands go to really do some damage. Boxing nicely, but Rudenko here, coming back, landing a few shots of his own. Gillet acknowledging that at times, and there you go, lovely little step back, left counter, good shot.
Rudenko was dug in this round. I think he knew that he would have to, particularly towards the end of it, but again the left hand on the inside there, and he's heavy-handed, Gillet Zhang.
但是很明显，我们的张志磊啊，这个也是有一些气喘吁吁了，体能消耗确实是一个很大的问题。即使是再合理的分配，对于志磊已经年近50的这么一个选手来说，都是有一些捉襟见肘。所以说，志磊还是可能会加快这个进攻节奏啊，争取在10回合啊到来之前啊，越早 KO 掉这个安德里鲁登科越好。
Seconds of round 4, and Zhang I think has to an extent just taken a bit of a round off here, and that's allowed Rudenko just to try and work his way back into it.
Rudenko did, because he just counted beautiful that was with the left hand. I expect to see more of that from Gillet Zhang.
So into round 5. Gillet Zhang in the black and red with the Stars of China on his shorts. He's boxing out the southpaw stance. Rudenko in the orthodox stance. So Rudenko had a decent round that previous round, but he's still getting caught by those good, sharp, accurate, for the most part, straight punches.
Looks like he's breathing heavy, Gillet. Like I said before, heavy. Didn't look amazing on the scales. Doesn't look amazing shape. Maybe he's trying to conserve some energy. That's good there. Straight down the middle. The southpaw stance of Gillet.
Well, Rudenko will keep coming. As I said earlier, he will back his ability to soak up punishment and come again. He knows how to get through the rounds. He knows how to go the distance. And what he's seeing in front of him here will give him encouragement. The Gillet Zhang's gas tank might not be quite what it ought to be, but that's a good combination there. Leads off with the right hook and then goes down to the body with the left hand. Notice he gets to work on Rudenko. I think he's hurt here. I think he was hurt his body, and he's clubbed him down to the ribcage again there as he moved away to his right, straight left hand, and those are big, heavy, thudding shots of bits of blood coming from the corner of the nose there, just around the bridge of the nose. That's a good left hand from Zhang. Another big, heavy right hand. It's like being clubbed around the head with a big wet sandbag when he lets that go. You can just see the effect it has on Rudenko.
Yeah, credit to Rudenko. He's still in there, but he doesn't want to know. It's a good boxing from Zhilei Zhang. Good left to straight left to the body there of Rudenko. But again, I'd like to just see Zhilei Zhang go through the gears, because I'm pretty sure he'd be able to get Rudenko out of there if he was to have more of a sustained attack. But it is good boxing. Lovely, crisp counter shots. I've been so impressed with the way he's been able to take the distance away from Rudenko, taking a little slide out with his feet and counter. I do think he'd improve his conditioning. I think if he was a bit fitter, done a bit more road work, etc., he could have forced the pace a bit more and could have got Rudenko out of here by now.
Well, he's touching 20 stone when he weighed in, and you can see as you look at him there with his back to us where some of that could go.
比赛来到了第6回合，鲁登科开始加快了自己的进攻频率啊。这个时候呢，进攻我们的张志磊确实是一个好选择啊。志磊的防御也是明显是有些下滑，但是不要紧，志磊开始频繁的后撤，找时间，找机会。这个时候不能心急，一旦心急就有可能被鲁登科找到机会。
Because he knows that if he just tucks up and goes into a shell or retreats to the ropes, then that's the worst possible thing that he can do, really.
Yeah. Also, I think Zhilei Zhang would be quite happy for Rudenko to come forward because he will walk onto a shot. He's got such crisp counter punches, especially with that left hand header body. I think he feels if Rudenko was to come forward with a bit more aggression and desire, he may walk him onto one. But still boxing nicely. Again, would like to maybe see him go through the gears, but other than that, it's been a good performance so far.
Well, getting some rounds in for him, I think, would be very beneficial, not just because of that lengthy ring absence, but because in his 20 professional fights, he's boxed 45 rounds, which is an astonishingly small amount, really. Sticks that left hand straight down the middle again.
Snap seems to have left the punches. He hasn't done much this round, Zhilei Zhang. Doesn't look like he's breathing too heavily, but certainly feeling the pace. I'm sure if Rudenko has spotted that or feels he maybe struggling a little bit, he's coming forward now and throwing some shots of his own. He's got to be careful though. Don't want to be sloppy like you pointed out there, because he will walk on the end of one.
I think he has seen it, Rudenko. I just think he's very wary of committing too much. You see that right hand there, he throws it, brings it back pretty quick. There wasn't much on it. He needs to keep throwing, he knows that, to try and keep Zhang occupied and keep him off in that way, but he doesn't want to go crazy because he knows what might happen if he does.
He's definitely feeling the pace. Either that or he's taking a round off, but in my opinion, this is better. And go again now. 2-3 shots again. It's always just one attack. We see it in the previous round. When he does sustain an attack, really does put a dent in Rudenko. But, like I was saying before, you take a round off if you are feeling the pace. There's no need to otherwise. You just get to work and keep throwing your hands, letting your shots go. But if you feel you need to take a round off, it's usually because you're feeling the pace. It's really...
So final few seconds, it's been Rudenko who's been on the front foot, has worked hard, but a good left hand on the inside there from Zhang, just to finish things off.
经过几回合的消耗，比赛来到了最后一个赛点，第10回合。相信这个时候双方都是打算拼尽全力了。如果不能解决掉对方，那么打点也是一个不错的选择。
Before, doesn't look like he will be here. There have been times where that has looked very possible, but Zhilei Zhang hasn't quite managed to turn the screw tight enough.
No, he hasn't. But, lovely shot that was. Left hand straight down the middle. Again, showing that fantastic boxing IQ that he does have. Again, didn't follow it up. Obviously, due to the pace, it's the last round, so I'd like to see him get to work. Close the show in style. Like I said, I mean, for me, it's
这个时候，鲁登科也有一些汗流浃背了啊。虽然说没有被张志磊击倒，但是从头到尾看上去的话，被志磊的有效击打啊，确实是比自己的有效击打要多啊。如果在这一回合他还不能扭转局势的话，那么很可能会输掉这一场比赛。
The guard and Rudenko is in trouble. This has been a really bruising night for him, a really hard night for him. 90 seconds remaining, and you would like to see him get through to the final bell, but you also don't want to see him get hurt either. He's been cuffed around at the moment.
yeah, he's landed some really good shots. Zhang Zhilei, just not enough of them, but I've enjoyed watching him. You know, I've been frustrated as well, but I have to give credit to the effort, the desire that Rudenko has shown. Like you say, it's been a hard night's work for him. He's still there, still having a go, still on his feet. It's a huge amount of respect for him. Again, there's that lovely counterbox in there. Leads with a right hook, followed up by a straight left.
Just trying to get it close there, Rudenko. Close is safe for him.
罗登克还是在不停的找机会，但是我们的志磊却是微微一笑，在这个时候开始频繁的和对手搂抱。既然已经明白我的有效击打比你要多的话，那我反而不打算跟你继续再打了。还有20秒的时间，我们这里的体能也确实是不多了，这时候打也没有什么意义。
Some of the rounds I've been a lot frustrated, but look, it's another win. Doesn't need to do anything silly in this last round. But no, job done. On to the next one. And like I say, at times I've been really impressed with it.
So, final bell approaching. And hopefully we'll get a good ovation for both of these two when the bell does go. Zhilei Zhang raises that huge right.
好的，10回合打满，这在近年来我们志磊的生涯中也确实是少见啊。毕竟体能摆在这儿，岁数摆在这儿。好，让我们来看一下裁判的最终判定结果。
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of action here at Casino de Monte Carlo, we go to the judges' scorecards. Frank Budai, 99-91. Gloria Martinez, 98-92. And Stefan Nicolo, 97-93. All three for your winner by unanimous decision. Still undefeated and still the WBO Regional Heavyweight Champion.
好的，让我们恭喜我们的巨人拳王张志磊获得了本场比赛的胜利。那么，亲爱的观众朋友们，感谢您的收看与支持，让我们下期节目不见不散。
This
was really a striking clinic for fight, but both of these warriors.
美国将军3米巨汉来华，称谁不服就打死谁。老方丈毅然应战。这是一个身高近3米、体格魁梧的美国巨汉，他的身材十分魁梧，每个肌肉都膨胀着，让人感到非常的可怕。这一次，他看一个老方丈不顺眼，向他发起挑战，打算狠狠教训他一顿。因为美国巨汉最喜欢做的事，就是在街上高喊：“谁敢称我不是最强的？谁敢和我打架，我就打死谁。”而这次，这个美国巨汉3米巨汉也同样打算像往常一样彰显自己的实力。他径直走到老方丈面前，咆哮道：“老头子，你这个小老头，我听说你有点本事，来让我打2拳，试试看能不能把你打成烂泥。”可这一次，他恐怕就不能如愿了，因为站在他面前的是少林寺现今最强的护院老方丈。且不说他的年龄，以他的实力，能够同时挡住3个和他同级别的高手，这样的势力，说是你是狗人也不为过。有这样的实力，老方丈并没有受美国巨汉的挑衅，还戏谑地说道：“你以为你的身高就能压倒一切吗？你既然敢对我发起挑战，那我必将让你后悔自己做了这个选择。”还请各位观众老爷们多多点赞支持，争取让更多的人看到我们的中国力量。美国巨汉不知道的是，这个老方丈其实是一位拥有着非凡武学修为的高僧，武学功力更是已经达到了出神入化的地步。行走于世间的他，能够施展出各种奇妙的招式，让人叹为观止。不止如此，这位老方丈还非常喜欢行侠仗义。 即便是如今年老，也依然有着嫉恶如仇的心理。平时就喜欢云游各处，帮助弱小的人，去把那些恃强凌弱的狗东西狠狠教训一顿。而今天的这个美国巨汉，从各个方面来看，都完美的符合老方丈的要求。对于这个美国巨汉来说，真的可以说是送上门的飞来横祸了。如今这两人正面对决，两人究竟孰强孰弱，谁能取得比赛胜利呢？
Ring, tonight you get to watch it inside of an octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and punches. He's doing a great job.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this jump. Oh, nice right hand.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
Big body kick land.
Well placed with the kick.
Beautiful punch. Another big body kick land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Left punch is good. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
3 minutes. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Slips that left hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also aggressive and accurate. A very good start for him here tonight. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like his opponent can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him drive the shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off. My foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
好的，比赛到了第2个回合，我们这位老方丈修炼的乃是少林寺至刚至强的功夫。这个美国佬经过1回合之后，完全没有料到这个看起来将要入土的老头子居然这么硬。1回合只是老方丈展现实力的我场小表演罢了，那么第2回合就该主动进攻了，让我们接着往下看吧。
Very tricky when he throws that body kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice strike.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, nice job to block the kick. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the right side of his body there. Nasty. Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Nice looping punch. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Blocks that kick to the body.
Nice leg kick.
Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Ooh, what a punch.
Now connects with a right. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it.
There, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Beautiful strike.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
How about that shin?
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, Superman punch is good. You can tell he's been working on that. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Superman punch.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Back and forth we go. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. He blocks the shot. Tags him with the left hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Tags him with the uppercut. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. throwing these punches in combination, really dictating the pace to his opponent.
Just misses there with the left. Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Nice punch there.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, how did he eat that uppercut? Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman?
比赛到了第3回合，目前为止老方丈打的都非常顺利，现在已经到了第3个回合。这个美国巨汉还想凭借身高体重压制我们老方丈，但太压制了，2回合都没有效果，这一回合估计也是一样。
He will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time. Nice.
Blocks the shot. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Punch coming is blocked.
Good stick.
Oh, big uppercut there. Didn't get the knockdown, but that is a significant strike.
A very significant strike. And now his opponent.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch here. Oh, look at that. He left up and landed the diving punch to the head. Back to the feet now.
Good.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
好的，漂亮！嚣张的美国巨汉被我们老方丈打得抬不起头，连连求饶。恭喜我们老方丈获得本次比赛的胜利。
Go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.